Strap yourselves in. I'm going to make a jump to light speed.
What's up, Hyperdrivers, and welcome to the Cantina Chat. It's Thursday. It's time to have a good time with all of us. I hope you guys are having a great week. With me, joining me, as always, is my co-pilot, Luke. What's going on, Luke?
Hey, everyone. I am good. A little bit sleepy, but doing okay.
It's Friday already, right?
I know it's 10 a.m., but I just, kids.
It's Friday, man. It's Friday where Luke's at.
Friday. I do have my coffee, so I'm doing okay. I can't complain.
All right. I got to get my energy up because I've been up since 3 this morning. So,
jeez.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have kids. Have kids, Jason.
No. Benadryl. Benadryl works wonders, Jason. When you have kids, drug them.
Benadryl.
Also, my other co-pilot, we got my man Ralph in the house. What's going on, dude?
What up, guys? Thanks for having me. Very happy to be here.
Absolutely. And then filling in for my man Evan is my man Jason in the house. What's up, Jason?
Not much. Excited to hang with you guys.
Pretty good feeling, man. That's a pretty good feeling.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just go pull from the Spice Runners Lounge every Thursday. See who's available.
Send me somebody.
So I hope you guys are all having a good time today. Hope you guys have a great week. We got lots of good stuff to talk about. Lots of collectibles dropped today. Mostly today and a few yesterday. So we got a lot of cool stuff to show you. Not so much in Star Wars news out there. This is another famine week. Last week we had a lot of crazy stuff to talk about, but this week seems pretty light. So lots of collecting this week. It's going to be a Star Wars collecting news episode mostly. So hope you guys are ready for that. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's say what's up to people in the chat. And, see how you guys are doing, what you guys have been up to. So we got my man Ancraft always coming in early. What's up, dude?
That guy's always first, man.
Yeah, he's pretty much.
He's always just about first.
Jedi Shizzle's in the house. What's going on, dude? Fred is in the house. Fred is here early. That's what's up, man.
Nice.
I always worry about Fred because he comes in and then he's like behind us in the chat sometimes. And Bad Man, what's going on, dude? Got Elijah. What's up, man? How's it going?
Always wins.
Scott Barry's in the house. What's up, Scotty?
Scotty, we
Best sound man.
You got Izzy. Actually, Scott's going to be hosting tomorrow's show, right?
I heard.
Yeah. Nice. So we got to tune into the Spice Runners. Support my boy. Izzy's in the house. What's up, dude? Got Borg Cube 1 or 2. The other Jason's here. What's up, man?
There he
is. Big D. What's up, man? Got Michelle Nooney in the house. What's going on?
Michelle.
Carolyn Lawrence. How are you? And we got Millennium Workshop. What's going on, dude? Zombie Hunter 115. Like that name. Pats for Life 69. What's up, dude? Got Dan in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey, Dan.
M. Kaz. What's going on? We got Rosa Holm.
Hey, Rosa. That's my Norwegian Star Wars artist friend. She's rad.
Oh, that's
nice.
Awesome. She just made me 2 absolutely incredible Star Wars bookmarks.
Really?
Yeah.
Got them with you?
I don't. They're in the post, but I will.
Oh, okay.
I'll do some content on it when they get here. But yeah, Rose.
All right, cool. Got Jack Bragg in the house. What's up, too? We got Jeff's in the house. Star Wars Addicts here.
What's up, Jeff?
Marcel is in the house. What's up, Marcel?
Marcel.
Greetings from Canada. And we got Michael in the house. What's going on, dude? Found it, I think. What's up? You're here. You found it. All right. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today?
Good.
Yeah? What's new? What's new in your world, Luke?
This week, I sent off a plaque to get signed by John Dykes. Cannot speak. Dykester.
Nice.
With Hector at Imperial Walker Inc. So Ariel's working his magic there for that.
Cool.
And I unboxed a bunch of plaques that have been here since I've been away the last couple of weeks. So that was kind of me this week from collecting. Oh, and I updated my displays. I think I sent you a picture, George, of the...
Oh, I got to see that, man.
Where did you send that to? I forgot where you sent it.
Maybe Facebook. I'll find them. I can.
All right.
I'll bring them up.
Share them at that point.
That was good. And then we've obviously been doing a bunch of content for YouTube together. So we dropped some videos this week. The Hyperdrive Rogue One Darth Vader lightsaber video.
I think it was dope.
You folks have seen it. Jump on there. And we've got one dropping on Saturday.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the Bo-Katan throne video for Legacy Art custom dioramas. So yen. So I'm really excited about getting that out there too, because that looks
Nice.
Cool.
Mine just shipped. I think Tuesday.
Awesome. Good. You got
Yeah.
the giant one, yeah?
I got the giant one. I'm in America. It's all about size. Gotta be big.
Size matters over here.
And then
I'm compensating, bro.
Non-Star Wars stuff, I've just been trying my absolute best not to get sucked in and order the Last Ronin Supreme Edition of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle statue.
Oh,
that's a big MFR.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
But I can't do it. I got to stay strong.
I got some turtles coming at some point. I don't know if they're ever going to get here.
It's 40 years next year, right? I think.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I love the turtles.
Yeah. We called them Hero Turtles in England. Grew up with them being Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
They weren't Ninja Turtles?
No, they weren't Ninja Turtles. They changed the name of them to Hero Turtles, the song too, because of the rating. So the word ninja gave it like a higher rating, which meant it couldn't be a TV show, a kid show. So they called it Hero, which meant it could be a kid show. Absolutely ridiculous. But I grew up with them being Hero Turtles.
So for you, it's TMHT.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Doesn't roll off the tongue the same, right?
Not quite the same.
I want to hear the soundtrack of the intro song. Is it the same?
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Yep.
Crazy.
Handcraft America. Fuck yeah.
America.
Turtles founded in NH. Oh man. What's going on with you, Ralph?
It's been a hell of a week.
Yeah.
So I recently just celebrated my 50th, and my wife.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Yesterday was my wife's birthday, and I came back from our cruise, and my boss resigned. And today, the director of the department resigned. So I am an army of uno nuno, and so they're probably gonna stick me in another department or something. It's like madness at work. I have been like Luke, trying to not fall in the well, and deep dive. I can't because somebody's on my PayPal account. And
Yeah.
But if I was able to, I would have actually pulled on that Batman tactical throne. I think the deluxe edition.
Oh, that thing's nuts.
Not the one with the back part, but the one with definitely the screens on it. That thing is absolutely a stunner. A stunner.
I wouldn't know where to put that.
Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, that I was probably gonna put it like right there in between these two. I got Cap there and Thanos on throne, and I was like, he's gonna have to go there, but it's just too pricey, dude. I mean, it's limited at 300, which is a nice BS, but it's like, dude, it's 2K.
Yeah, it's massive. That thing is humongous. You have no idea how big that thing's gonna be when you get it.
I mean, I got the Hush, the regular third scale, and that's like my biggest piece in here.
Right.
It's bigger than my Sentinel.
Yeah.
So, crazy. And I got, for show and tell purposes, George definitely did not want this to go boom. I just got this.
Dope.
It's a 3D printed N1 from the guys at Solo Arts. I found them on Instagram. These guys did a great job. They printed and painted. Some assembly is actually required, obviously, when you put your engines on and stuff like that. But it does fit 3/3 scale figures on this. So, I mean, this is pretty slamming.
That's basically the same size as the one that Hasbro is offering.
I think so. But when I looked at the detail between this and the Hasbro, this thing was, I mean.
Oh, yeah. It looks night and day better. Yeah.
Here it is. Here's the backside.
Yeah, look at all the weathering on it and everything.
Yeah, he did some nice paint job. You can open the cockpit. You got the guns in the front. The engines are pretty epic. They're separate pieces inside there. You can feel that it's separate pieces in there.
You said some assembly was required with it. Any? Did you notice if there was any opportunity to maybe put in lights or something like that, add in all that?
Not in the engine area because the engine's already sealed up. You just connect the engines to the wings.
Mm-hmm.
And I really do wish that there was an opportunity to add like LED lights in there. maybe like if you worked with some of those Lego strings, those really small ones. But I didn't see an opportunity to do so. And by assembly, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't give you instructions to glue or anything. But a friend of mine did grab it before me. And he's like, I highly recommend that you glue it because it's just a little bit too loose.
Mhm.
You don't want to bump the table and the wing falls off or the engine falls off. And I'm like, yeah. So I did that. I glued it. It's pretty secure. It's really nice. I definitely want to wall mount this like this, flying up.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah, and I got a Mandalorian section on this side that you guys can't see right now, but that's the goal for this piece. But that's it, man.
It's dope,
That's my
man.
show and tell. That's my treat yourself for 50 years.
That's good.
Yeah,
How much of those does that run?
I think it was $358.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
No, it's
Not at all.
I mean, it's painted. It literally came in a very secure box. The styrofoam, that styrofoam that George hates, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
The one like when you open the Tuscan Raider,
Yeah.
that thing, it was just like that. But a vacuum cleaner works wonders. But I mean, this thing is painted really nice, and he got it chromed out where it needs to be chromed out, and matte where it needs to be matte, and yellow where it needs to be yellow. It's pretty sweet, man.
There's a few people asking for the link. I don't know if you can drop
I
that
can
in.
get you guys a link. George, I'll send you the link in Messenger so you guys can check it out.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll get it posted there in just a little bit, guys.
Yeah. We'll do.
Jason, what's up with you, dude? Anything new in there? You got all kinds of new stuff going on.
Always,
Yeah, got
always.
lots of- Oh, I can't.
New
check
setup,
that.
man. I
Yeah.
love it.
I know I showed it on our show, but I know you were asking
Oh,
about it.
yeah. I
you
did
got
want to see that.
So, dude, this thing from Samo I Love Arts,
Yeah.
man, this thing is a little.
Hey, I never knew it actually said Samoy Love Art. I was like always trying to pronounce it as one word, like Samoy Love Art. or
That's
something.
what I was doing too. Dubak was saying, I'm like, yeah, sounds good. But man, the detail on this thing is.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's
That's
amazing.
the helmet how it would have been at the very, very end, right?
Yeah, when it's like I'm gonna make
On the pike.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little pike stand for it, so it'll be in like the corner or something.
That's badass,
But,
man.
yeah, man, this thing was sweet. I think it was like 250, 235.
Not bad,
So
bro.
not bad. And they shipped pretty quick. I think it took like 2.5 weeks to get here from where are they at? They're in Russia or
Yeah, I think they're in Russia.
yeah. So with all that fun stuff going on over there, it's understandable. It takes a little while, but 2 weeks not bad. 2.5.
Yeah,
Right.
I think I'm waiting for what's the heavy Mando. But
You
You got it from them
Cybercraft.
too?
I got
Oh,
no,
from
I got it
Cybercraft.
from
Okay.
Cyber. Yeah, from Cyber. George,
That's
I just sent you the link to Solo Arts 3D, their Facebook page, and you guys can see what they got over there, including this. Sorry to interrupt you, J2.
Oh no, you're good, man. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, I got the sideshow Clone Wars Yoda 1/6 scale.
I saw
Oh,
a picture of that, dude.
Bring that up.
How do you-
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let me grab him, dude. So I was on the fence because the Luke, the Anakin and Obi-Wan were kind of lackluster, and then Joel popped this out. And Joel's like, dude, it is awesome, and so I went to the comic shop and they had him. They had one left.
Let me
Nice.
And I
get
was
you.
like, man, he's like, I think he was like
Mine's got a
270.
pretty good size to him.
Yeah, so he's actually, pretty good.
I love the
Nice.
animated look on him too.
Are the
they-
joints tight
they
on
do.
that? The joints feel
No,
pretty
dude,
tight.
he has like full articulation. He's pretty. Like you can
That's
make him
nice.
sit. He comes with another pair of feet, so you can kind of have him, grabbing onto like a something, and then he has like 6 different sets of hands, and he has a
Wow.
saber and his little cane.
That looks bigger than the Hot Toys Yoda, the movie Yoda.
That may be bigger than the sideshow statue, by the way. The
Yeah.
upcoming mythos.
Yeah. But yeah, he's
That's
cool,
cool.
man. I'd recommend if you collect 1/6 and you like Clone Wars, this guy's
Yeah.
awesome, man. So
That's dope. I might
yeah,
get
I
that
haven't-
one.
yeah, I have him paired with the Echo and Fives 2-pack right now. So
Yeah, that would be cool. Even with a whole battalion, you know how some people army build, and you
Mhm.
get some of those old white, shinies on around him. It looks
It's a
really
good
cool.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's pretty dope, man. See what people are saying in the chat right now.
And have you got? Is that a custom cow behind you, Jace?
I see that.
What is it?
Is it a
Cow
cow
Kestet?
Kestis custom?
Oh yeah, So this was made by Joel
He's got all
Hobby.
kinds of cool stuff in his room.
Of course, it was made by Bill.
Like just sitting
So
there.
Joel,
We just
Joel
stay
made me
here and
this
look at everything.
for
Oh,
Christmas
wow.
last year.
That's so
That's
good.
pretty dope.
So little BD. I have them kind of tucked. So
Nice.
yeah, dude, the
That's pretty
detail
cool.
Joel has with this, like his little packs and everything, man, and like the fabric.
That's wicked.
So, yeah, he's awesome. He's giving me the poncho too, because he always has little ponchos. But I think what I'm gonna do with him is add a little 5 o'clock shadow to make it more with the new game. Give him a little scruffiness.
That's cool.
But yeah, man,
Okay.
this is cool.
They should make a 6-scale figure for him. Aren't they making like the
Yeah, they chose
Trooper?
to make the scout troop.
scout?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's the easiest thing for them to do. Like they got like 4 different scout troopers now.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
He has a
Yeah.
pauldron. He has a pauldron.
Yeah, right. He
Yeah,
comes with
that's
the
it. And
they don't-
Yeah,
They don't have millions of those pauldrons hanging in the warehouse.
I know.
Come here.
Oh,
Hey, Diamond Figs. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Appreciate it, buddy.
nice.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Izzy says, great looking Yoda. Austin's asking what your favorite lightsaber is. I imagine that he's talking to me, unless you guys also have lightsabers. I know you got a new one, Ralph.
Yes, I got the man. I got something else. I didn't mean to. I got the so it all just showed up at the same time. I promise.
Hey, today I need help picking another lightsaber. We're gonna go through that towards the end of the episode.
Okay,
I have,
okay.
Yeah, I want to get
Let me
another
get
one.
these. Hold on.
So I got my end sabers list here that I want to go through. And I picked up the new Dooku, the Jedi Dooku. So that one's coming.
I like that hilt from Vision, not Visions. What was it called?
Jedi.
Yeah, Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah, that's a cool saber, man. I like that one.
Yeah. So that one's coming. Ezra is gonna be here tomorrow. The Ezra lightsaber.
That's a sweet one too.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm always scouring for another one. I got at some point I'm gonna have to do a lightsaber collection video, but man, dude, I got a lot of them now. That's
Dude,
nice.
So I got the Neo Sabers, Ahsoka Rebels.
Nice.
I got the 2-pack, so this is obviously the bigger one, and then I got the smaller one here. And hopefully you guys can see that.
Yeah.
But these are absolutely beautiful. They are loud as hell. They are extremely loud. Like I gotta really like take a class with George because sometimes I hit the wrong button. I change the colors on these. They change colors. They got smooth swing, and it's really detailed. What's surprising to me is, you go in there and you're like, oh, let me turn it on, and you got to take off this or you take off that. Let me check the battery and all that stuff. I'm gonna undo the screw real fast here if I can, and then show you guys what I'm talking about here. Sorry for the music and whiskey's in the background there.
Yeah.
Here we go. But this, I just took the
Don't break
battery. No, don't break it, Ralph. Don't break it. Put it back on. Hold on.
got this, Ralph.
Just conscious of time. Here you go. This is the interior.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it has a nice little battery cover on it, so it makes it look, even more detailed. It's gold and everything. I could take out the battery if I need to, but it's just very detailed. I mean, extremely detailed. I was not expecting this. So when I opened it just to make sure, like, hey, I had this all right, I'm like, holy cow, look at the interior. It was just nicely done. Well done. It's tight. Everything's tight on it. Everything's sharp. And like I said, extremely loud. I got to work with George to see if I could get some good fonts or at least presets. So that way, if I just go to this particular set, I don't need to change anything. I got my proper color and a proper sound font.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I have to work with you on that one. It's a little bit of work. They're not that bad. Changing the sound fonts, I've gotten pretty good with that. It's the messing around with the lightsaber effects, the colors and all that.
Yeah.
You could be there a long time playing with that.
Yeah, and the thing is, on this one, if you hold it to change the color, it just starts changing the colors of the rainbow.
Right.
And so it's just going. So if you're not watching it fast and you're not fast enough, it passed that color, and it's now another color. So
NASCAR 3D says he's got the Ahsoka set.
Nice.
But he got the Profi version. It's not like that.
Nice. Yeah, that's better.
Cool. Yeah, I ordered that one actually. After
This
you showed
one?
me that, after you showed me that the
Yeah.
other day, I ordered it. So that's coming.
Perfect. So then you can go do all the hard work and figure it all out,
We'll
and then give me a call. And Ralph, I'm going to train you. Okay, that'll be $50.99.
Oh man. Yeah, so I got that coming. But other than that, I've been playing around with my MYC Boba Fett on throne statue. So I don't know if you saw the little short video that I did this last week or the week before, but let me get the picture up here. There it is. So normally it looks like this. Share screen. There we go. All right. So normally it looks like that. You're supposed to set it along the side of Boba Fett. There's no way to actually attach this to the hand. So I bought some blue tack and I stuck it to the hand like that.
Nice.
That's badass.
It looks cooler, right?
Yeah, it actually does. It looks better.
Yeah, it looks like he's at the ready at this point.
Yeah,
That's wicked.
So I had to put it directly on my shelf. You know, I got to clean my shelf off a little bit there, but yeah, I had to put it on the shelf because that throne piece, the actual base of it, couldn't fit it in the shelf at this point. I got to move a lot of stuff around before I can actually display this one properly.
I mean, that thing is absolutely massive.
It's huge, right?
Yeah,
Crazy.
The
Yeah, like I
160
said,
is,
America, big. Yeah. Well, other than that, I got to see the NYC Imperial Shuttle yesterday. That was really cool.
That looks really nice.
Yeah, we're looking at some pictures of that here with the other collectibles that dropped today. And then just like messing around with some of these other videos. I got that new battle droid that came in, that Hot Toys battle droid.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're going to be getting that one, Jason. Are you?
I want to. I can't find it anywhere. It's sold out.
Oh, it's sold out?
Yeah, it's waitlisted on Sideshow. I went to the comic shop because they posted like, "Hey, we have one," and so I was like, "You guys don't have the battle droids, do you?" It's like, "No, man, those sold out like the day we got them in." So then they had the one Yoda left. I was like, "All right, I'll grab the Yoda then." But yeah, I
didn't know they were already out.
Yeah,
mine shipped late actually. I was impressed by it, man. It's actually got a lot of mobility or a lot of articulation. For it being the droid, and the arms kind of like are stiff. They stay in place once you put it in there. It can stand on its own, which I thought was kind of cool. And it's got like some waist articulation too, which was kind of weird. I was really expecting the droid to only be able to do that,
Yeah.
Well, that's what we expected with IG-11 and IG-12, and
right.
Those came out great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So awesome, man. So we all got some good stuff. The one thing that came up today that I saw with as far as Star Wars news goes. So did you guys hear about them that they've already at least Variety's reporting that Lucasfilm has set dates for 3 of the Star Wars films? They're not named, but dates have already been announced for them.
No.
Yeah, so they're saying that the proposed release dates are May 22nd, 2026, December 18th, 2026, and then December 17th, 2027. Didn't they say they were going to slow down on movies?
Surprise.
Yeah, right? That seems very, very quick,
Yeah. The 2 in the same year's concerning because that's what happened with like Solo, right? And it got swept under the rug, and that was a fun movie. So
I'm still waiting to hear somebody's got canned. That's it. That's what I'm like. Hey, KK, peace out. I'm waiting for that. Sorry, Kathleen. I'll see you at the unemployment line.
But I agree with you, Jason. It's like it makes me wonder. First of all, like I thought, when you listen to Igor, I think Igor. I don't think that's pronounced his name either. Igor, but how do you pronounce his name?
Bob.
Yeah.
Go by Bob.
Let's go, Bob.
When
he talks about it, he was saying that he was going to cut back on the films, right? And he was going to try to go for quality over quantity. And this just seems like the exact opposite of what he was trying to say. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, I know they were talking about Indiana Jones and the success that this film has to do, and for Lucasfilm and so forth. But I do think they need to take it slow. I don't think they need to rush anything into there. I mean, we've had our complaints for a few things recently, and especially the film. So let's take it step by step. Slow down.
Iger.
Eager.
I was close.
Yeah.
Igor. I'm gonna go Igor.
Angor.
Yes.
If it was like a two-parter movie, you're right. Like, it ends and they're like, all right, now you wait 8. Like how Harry Potter Part 1 and 2, the last
Right.
one came out like 8 months after each other.
Mhm.
If it was something like that where it's a story, all right, now you guys are gonna wait till the end of the year for the second half of the story. That could maybe work, but
we're talking 6 months apart.
that's pretty close actually.
Yeah.
Especially with however many shows they're gonna throw in the mix between them two.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It just that feels like
I'm waiting for
I don't know. That feels like pretty quick. I with Star Wars anyway. I feel like the movies have always been like events. Like we're going to like a sporting event or something like that. It's like a
Agree.
special thing.
Yeah.
So I would say keeping them spaced out like a couple of years at least would be better.
I mean, definitely. I'll take a year, but 6 months is really close. I mean, that's really close. You're doing 2 films at the same time. You're overlapping production. You're overlapping items there, and it may get stressed, and things fall through the crack. If you do one a year, I mean, look at the MCU. I'm not asking for three films a year, 4 films a year from Disney for Star Wars. One to be okay,
Right.
One every 2 years is okay too.
Yeah, I'm okay
and
with
like
that.
you said, it is an event. I mean, when Episode 7 came out, I mean, like, it was IMAX. It was the best seats in the house. Opening night, opening show, doesn't matter. We're seeing it twice on the same first night. I don't care. It was an event. How many? Remember the tickets that people were selling on eBay for Episode 7? Like, the guys who sold it made out like bandits, bro. Like bandits. But we all would have paid it.
I just took a couple of photos. I couldn't find the other ones, George. So I sent them to you.
For your room?
Yeah, the displays.
All right.
On Facebook.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, you got quite the display, my friend.
Thank you, Ralph.
To say the least.
It's a warehouse.
Yeah.
I think, how many Porsches can you park in there?
How many Porsches? I wouldn't know Porsches.
A regular car, any car. Look at that. Come on. That looks great.
That's awesome, dude.
So that's Jens's work. The throne. And
that chair looks great, dude.
Yeah, it's really cool. And he made it a custom smaller height for my non-American display.
Wow.
That's dope.
Oh, look at you.
Got the blurgs out.
Got 2 blurgs.
Yeah.
Dude, your setup is so clean, man. It's ridiculous.
It is absolutely. I think the cleanest out there. I'm sorry. And you know what? Actually, it is a nice touch is that you painted the walls black.
Yeah.
Because then it just your eyes just focus on the items.
Well, it's a working room. It's like it's at work. It's our edit suite, so it needs to all be soundproofed and dark and I guess moody.
Dig it.
That is really sweet, Luke. I love how they're both on thrones.
Yeah, everything. It kind of centers the hot toys. So each of my hot toy display has a throne. So there's the Emperor for the original trilogy. There's Darth Maul for the prequels and Clone Wars. Boba for Mando, and then KD for Mando. I mean, there's so many Mando figures.
That's right, because your Clone Wars section has Maul in the throne as well, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. I like that.
And was that a custom throne as well?
Jens made that as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Between me and George, we've been commissioning Jens to make thrones.
Yeah. Next one's gonna be the porcelain.
And then I need the Sabine throne, and then
everybody's gonna have a throne.
I need the Jedi High Council. I need 12 thrones, okay?
That'd be cool,
I
man.
think Joel made that though, didn't he? Doesn't Joel have the entire council chairs?
He probably does.
I think he did. He told me that because I was trying to get all the Jedi at one point, and then he's like, I got thrones, and I was like, oh, cool.
That's
great. He has 20 of everything.
Gosh,
it's crazy.
Wait, you let your blurgs inside?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh man, Best Car Kid says sick.
It is.
Hey, Beskar Kid.
That's
my
what's
buddy.
up, man.
He's got some really awesome content on Instagram and TikTok.
He does.
Don't follow Beskar Kid.
His 1/6 scale unboxings. Good music too when he's doing them.
Yeah, really cool. I'm a fan.
Got Handcraft. I like the old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul.
The stage of old.
All right. Yeah, man. That's cool. That's an awesome display, dude.
It looks real nice.
Buddy. MKaz asked, what lights am I using? So they're module cases, and they're the warm spotlights that come with module cases. But you can just get 1 watt spotlights they're called I can't speak today, jewelry lights on Amazon. And
Jewelry.
If you just search 1 watt jewelry lights on Amazon, you'll come up with basically the equivalents. You can get them in cool white, warm white. And then I just use filters like photographic gels over them to give them the different colors if I use that.
Michael's asking if anybody collects Black Series. I have a few.
I used to.
I do not.
I
do have the power of the Force.
I couldn't keep up with Black Series, so we switched to Hot Toys, and that isn't any better.
Black Series got out of hand though, dude. Because anytime you walk in Walmart or Target, I'm like, let's see what they got. And now I love going and be like, this is cool, but I don't need it for my collection.
Right.
But yeah, I have like 3, I think. Yeah.
I think I'm more into the vintage vehicles at this point with Hasbro. That and some of their lightsabers. But yeah, the Black Series, it's like they keep reproducing the same characters in different boxes, and then I'm like, I'm good with that. I want something different sometimes.
Yeah, I think I remember you complaining. Was it a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? It was just the same character in a different box or something. Was it Mando or Boba or Boba and Black or something like that? I remember it last year.
Something like that, possibly. I complain too much.
Let me tell you about General Grievous.
You don't start me on that. Hot Toys really needs to do, after seeing that battle droid, they really need to make a General Grievous figure. They did that battle droid justice. So I'm loving it. The only thing I haven't been able to figure out is how to get the freaking head off and put C-3PO's head on it. It's because it is delicate, man.
Whenever I was playing around with, I have the Sideshow battle droids, which are fragile, but Joel Hess just tells me to yank it. So maybe just yank it.
I gave it a pretty good tug.
Yeah. You know? Hey, Sideshow customer service. How may I help you? Yeah, I got mine damaged. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
And then considering now that it's sold out, now Jason told me that, I'm like,
I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that. That's gonna stay just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see Katie Sackhoff started a podcast, or is starting?
She did.
She did?
Yeah, she started. I think Christian Harloff is producing it or whatever. The guy from Collider. Remember, he used to be part of Collider.
Okay,
I think he's like running it for her.
Did you guys see that that Pedro Pascal's okay with her taking over the Mandalorian?
I saw that.
Really?
Can you read in between the lines?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I like Bo.
I like her.
I like Bo, but I don't want her to be the Mandalorian. Now I like her.
I like the Mandalorian. You know, it's I don't know. I'm torn between that. I like them both.
I thought it was going to be like an anthology series, where you would change it, and that would fit well. Was okay. Well, we're going to have Bo now running it, and then the next guy is going to be. We're going to pass the baton to the next guy, and so on. I would not have had a problem with it, but if you're going to say it's the Mandalorian, then it needs to be the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Is it? It's just one more season and then a movie, right? So we can presume presume that one of the movies in 2026 or 27 will be that Mandoverse.
The Filoni one, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
So I mean, that means we'll get hopefully one more season 2025 or 2024. Do you reckon? Late 24. Do you reckon we'll get one next year?
I heard that they were supposed to do one next year, but they haven't had a name to it yet, so I doubt that that's true.
Yes, maybe 2025 for the Mandalorian, and then the movie, and then that wraps that up.
Right.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
But
I agree with that.
We're pretty short on content 2024 because they've released everything this year. Unless is it the skeleton? What's that skeleton thing? The
Skeleton Crew.
skeleton crew. Is that next year?
Yeah,
I don't know. Isn't that still suffering also from the writer strike?
I think they're all
the only one that.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one that is that they finished the script on, I think, was Andor season 2.
Andor season 2 is what we got next year.
Yeah.
And that Skeleton Crew, from what I hear, I mean, just from the looks of it, it's going to be more kitty down, you know.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
They're saying something like Goonies, which I like Goonies.
I like Goonies.
You know?
I do like Goonies,
So,
but there's
It's
children inside of it.
Jude Law, right? Is one
It's
of the
Jude
main-
Law.
yeah, Jude Law's on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
amazing actor.
Michael says he wish he could get all 80 figures from the Black Series, I imagine.
Oh god.
Batman's telling you, don't rob me up about the Grievous figure.
George has the quarter scale for sale if anybody wants it.
I do have the quarter scale for thing.
And it's a better price than some people are paying for it. We saw, right?
It is. What would be the one lightsaber that you would like to have that has not been made yet?
Ooh,
That's tough. There's a lot of lightsabers that have been made. I don't know. There's a lot of lightsabers that have been made.
Have we had we've had Plo Koon, or have we had? Well, we've had that style, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Plo Koon has been made. They just had Kyle Katarn's lightsaber made.
Yeah.
That's one of them on my list today that I may pick up.
Yeah.
There's a lot already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you initially think of like, oh, I'm going to get a lightsaber collection, it's just going to be Vader, Luke, Yoda, Luke, and blue and green, and then wait a second, it starts. I need 2 hands, 3 hands. It's like, holy cow, I'm 25 deep, you know.
Yeah.
And then each one's got like different lightsabers, you know. Like Luke's got one, but that's a bad start. Kenobi's got like 3.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, he's
3.
got the episode 1, the episode 2, the episode 3. He's got the episode 4. They're all slightly different.
3, 4, and they're the same, and Kenobi's the same essentially, but they're a little different.
They're tweaked out. Yeah, they're a little.
Yeah. If you want that.
I like your idea of a lightsaber video, George, just on the collection. That'd be an absolute pain to get everything out. Look good though.
You have
That's the problem, man. And then lighting them up, you know, because everyone's like, "Oh, light the lights."
You got to light them all up at the same time.
I have to put sunglasses on when I do.
That'd be insane.
Funny video. You got this. You got this.
Oh, Darth Plagueis. There you go. There's one.
Plagueis is good.
Dude, but they have Darth Nihilus's lightsaber. It's like, at one point I was like, oh, Darth Nihilus. And then as I was making that list, right, I had that chart that I made of the different lightsabers that I could find that were out there. And Darth Nihilus was already done. What's his name? Savage Opress.
Yep.
They got his saber out there now, you know?
What is the guy who Revan fought? Not Revan, excuse me.
Mallet.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That's another one they have already.
They have that too. They even got the like up there on this list here too is the I can't think of his name. In the video game Jedi Survivor, or no Jedi Survivor, the previous one,
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. In Fallen Order, Cal Kestis runs across a Jedi that is kind of like a Sith, a dark Jedi, but he's on Korbanth or the Korbanth Korban. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You have to fight him, and he has like twin lightsabers, twin red ones.
Yeah.
They got his lightsaber.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, they have a lot, man.
I mean, maybe if they reach out into like the expanded universe, you can find, you know what, Naomi Sunrider, or what is that her name? The one that she fought XR Kun, right?
Right. They got XR Kun's lightsaber.
They have XRs, and his is small. When I first saw it, I'm like, really? That's thin? They're like, yeah, it's really small. It's not for 2 hands; it's for 1.
Hell, Korbanth made Master Sifo-Dyas' lightsaber also.
Jesus,
oh, that's good.
That guy's been dead for 10 years.
That guy sold out quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff, let's talk about the collectibles that came out this week while we're on this subject. I saw that Fred wants to talk about that Imperial Shuttle. We're gonna get there, man. Don't worry. Let's start off with this guy, though, man.
Yeah, sexy.
Oh,
That's a buy. That is a buy, my friend.
A gentle giant.
That's Gentle Giant, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked, right?
Very cool.
Oh, that lighting right there looks sweet.
And I'm pretty sure this is not the last collectible we're going to see of this guy. He may
No.
be the very first. because he is coming.
How many days we got? We got like 40. Is it 40 days? 45 days?
To Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Isn't it in August?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is August. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that at the end of August? This is August 26th, isn't it? I think it was.
Is it?
it's like 650 some days, 60 some days.
Yeah.
He looks good.
It's too late at night for math, man. Too early in the morning for math for Luke. This guy's pretty dope, man. 1/7
he is.
scale.
1/7. Okay.
Yeah, $250.
Okay. Gotta call my boy
I think
Zach.
they bumped the price a little bit on that side, but
It-
it looks
Like the
pretty good.
speeder bike?
Yeah, like the speeder.
Remember, like the speeder bike. Jeez.
Yeah. Still waiting for that to go on sale again.
Yeah. This looks good, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clean and crisp.
It's
Yeah.
a great pose for him too. Just
Yeah,
has
it
that
is.
suaveness to him, right? Just
Yeah.
calculated.
Such a great character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad he's finally getting live action.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really so cool.
I saw a clip, somebody asking George about Myra Jade and stuff like that. He's like, I didn't create him. And he was raging. I think it's got to be a spoof, but he was pissed
Okay.
off.
Yeah, it's a spoof. That
Yeah.
one.
I'm
It
like,
was funny.
Jesus,
There was like,
it's Timothy Zahn, man. It was like, okay, dude, relax.
I've been going back and reading those comics now.
did Timothy Zahn create the character Thrawn, or was he created by somebody else and Timothy Zahn just wrote some kick-ass books? Does
I
anyone
think
know.
it was
I
Timothy.
think Timothy
he
created him.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me see.
Because I heard Filoni engaged Timothy Zahn to check in on the Thrawn production. I'm pretty sure. I was watching an interview with him to say that they've been in touch to make sure the writing was there, run the scripts past him, which I thought was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Skyforce says he's getting Captain Kirk vibes in that pose.
Oh yeah.
Make it so.
Well, that's the wrong captain, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is cool though. They didn't just stop there. Gentle Giant knocked 2 out today that were pretty badass. So there was that one, and then there was this one. I know Jason got wet when he saw this one.
Created by Timothy. That's what I found on Wiki. For Thrawn.
Created by Timothy, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's to window, make it easier. Boom.
So I'm staying up till midnight. So I can
Is
So
this
yeah,
is this half scale?
half
Yeah.
scale.
It's the half scale 3D bus, right?
Yeah, 3D bus.
Yeah.
So
That looks good.
this one and Thrawn are going up for sale tonight at midnight Eastern time.
And this is
They're only making 1,000 of each of these.
is this Gentle Giant as well?
Yeah.
Gentle
that's
Giant
Gentle,
also.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I'm exhausted, but I got with only 1,000. I'm like, this guy will be gone by the end of the weekend probably.
Oh yeah,
Especially if it looks like this, as good as these pictures are.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that portrait, man.
Dude.
They have not disappointed. I'll be honest. I have 2 or 3 of these, and they have not disappointed, except for maybe one. I just felt the face was a little bit awkward. But anybody with a mask,
Yeah.
awesome.
Aliens or mass, but they just
Yeah.
so inconsistent. They got to sort it out because it brings at least for me, it brings like their reputation down.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were all joking about the Han Solo that we saw that they're doing. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
the Katie
is that the Big Lebowski? You know,
Dude, I like the charred look of this. Like it's
Yeah.
got blue in it. Looks
very
like.
Wow.
that is the one scene that I really enjoyed from that series, where his voice changed between Anakin and Vader. And I realized all those years growing up, and like, how did his voice change? You know, overnight. I mean, he literally was choking Padme, got beat up by Obi-Wan, said, I hate you. And the next morning, he's like, Obi-Wan, got the James Earl Jones voice. It's a voice box, and it's amazing that they added that in that series.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
Yeah, that's look good.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's 12
blue and red, and I love that color.
Is that
They can
cloth?
reproduce this?
It's sculpted, right? Yeah, that's sculpted, the cape. Okay.
Yeah, this is all sculpted. And I like that you got the hilt.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
doing that on the majority of their things. Anything, whether you're having a Luke Skywalker or Yoda or something like that, they're all they have a base that makes sense to it.
Look, I didn't even notice that the cape's torn.
I was just gonna say that. I didn't know.
Yeah, because the light went through it. If you notice on the other picture that you have,
Yeah, look at
the
that.
light went through it.
Oh, that's cool.
Very
That's
nicely
dope.
done.
That is dope. Yeah,
Oh,
I have a feeling
How
this
much
gonna
is
be
that
sold
one?
out. 225.
Yeah.
So
not
I
bad.
think the previous bust have been 200. So it went up to $25. Not too much of an increase.
Hey, who's that
Thanks,
guy?
Evan.
Oh, Evan. Luke sounds so sexy. That's why I have him on here, man.
Yeah. Get that sweet culture voice.
Brings that posh to the group.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Oh man. I wish they would focus on Knights of the Old Republic as far as the figures and merchandise. That would be cool to see some more of that. They did release a couple of figures from Knights of the Old Republic recently. I think if Lucasfilm ventures more into it, you'll start to see more of that.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they acknowledge the era. So we're moving in a direction.
They acknowledge it.
Yeah. All right. This next one I'm torn about. I'm kind of happy about it a little bit, but
Let me see.
I'm not gonna buy it. I don't know why it keeps like doing that. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. The IG-12 from Hot Toys.
Okay.
This is a home run, I reckon.
You like it? You're gonna get this one?
The reason it's a home run is I think the precedence of what this does from Hot Toys, I think, is really clever in
The
terms
accessories?
of a pack of accessories.
Yeah.
It's not the IG figure. It's like everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I don't like about it. I don't like that they're including the accessories with the figure, because I don't want the figure. I want the accessories.
They should have had. I mean, I can understand what you're saying, because when I first saw the accessory, I'm like, they should have just made an accessory pack.
Yeah.
Would have quickly sold out. But I think they're tying it with this because some people may say, we already got an IG-11. I'm not going to get, Mr. Roboto Baby Yoda. But they're like, I guess I got to get it now.
Totally.
Now you got the pram. You got the heavy
But
gun
look at all these
glowing from.
Look at the pram, dude.
I
The
know.
pram's dope.
So good.
That's when he got rescued by Jar Jar in disguise.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Does
he
it actually
actually
talk?
speaks. Yeah, he speaks.
It talks? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, yes.
Yeah, no, yes, no. I don't know. I wasn't entirely happy with this figure, the original IG-11.
No, the IG-11 is it's a difficult figure to look good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the fact that you can buy one figure, potentially this is the only season 3 figure we're going to get, because they haven't released or announced anything else, right? So, and I think a lot of people were upset with so many Mandos being released for season 2 and the end of season 1. So the fact they've given us one figure with like all these upgrade packs, I think is quite cool, particularly like the Paz.
The Paz heavy gun.
Well, they did announce the Paz for season 3, right? They got the Paz coming.
Yeah, they got the Paz figure, but he just came with a shield. But now the burning gun is only going to be on this guy.
No, the Paz was Book of Boba Fett.
No, the Paz was not Book of Boba. Was it? Yeah, you're right. It was Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right.
Not that there's much of a difference between the guy.
It's just the cigar box label. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the little the 3 little amigos is what I'm really excited about.
Yeah, those guys are cool. The
Anzellans?
or that's the race. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah,
I think
the
that's what they're
Anzellans or something.
Yeah.
I can't wait. They're great.
But look, this is a little bit different than the figure that's out, the Axe Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
So we might be getting another Axe Wolves.
Or if you keep going, there's another one that's slightly different.
Yeah.
Katie.
Okay, and then this. All of these pieces.
Jeez.
You get the jetpack, you get the shield, and then you get the baton.
Yeah.
You're not a fan.
I'm gonna spend all this money for some freaking accessories.
Would you prefer, like, let's say they released another Mando with all those accessories? Would you prefer that?
No, I wouldn't prefer that. I'd prefer like what Ralph just said. Just like what they did with the Grogu. They did an accessory pack for Grogu.
Yeah,
and that was fine.
And now with combable hair.
Okay,
I was just gonna say, I just noticed that.
Yeah, she's got rooted hair, right? So we're getting another Bo-Katan figure.
It got to be.
Why wouldn't they just release the shoulder pad with the Bo-Katan figure? Instead of releasing it with this.
Well, somebody was saying, like, was this a mistake that they used the wrong sculpt, or I'm like, no, this was calculated. everything they do is calculated. This wasn't a mistake. This was telling you this is coming down the pike. You
Right.
know? And so, season 3, you're gonna get a rooted hair Bo-Katan.
The face looks a little different too.
It does look a little different.
Maybe there was some speculation that they're going to pop the head in like a Moff Gideon pack or something like that. But
So this is going to start becoming like Black Series where you got to build a figure when you buy.
Build a figure, geez.
the correlation I saw was like what they did with the X-Wing game with the cards. So if you wanted to play competitively, you had to buy X ship to get X cards, you know. So kind of enforcing additional purchases you might not like is the cynical way to look at this.
I mean, they do have to come out with the White Troopers, you know, Moff Gideon's new White Troopers, the best card troopers. They have to come out with Moff Gideon.
I hope so.
I mean, they have to. If
they
don't, they're leaving that money on the table.
But I mean, Andor, we haven't had any figures from Andor.
No,
not even an Andor figure from Rogue One or anything, right? So it's like
there was never an Andor figure for him.
No, they never made an Andor figure, not even from Rogue One,
which is wild.
Yeah,
that is crazy. I didn't know.
Maybe he didn't sign off back then. Who knows?
Yeah. So they've been pretty slow on the release. I think they went too hard with the Mando releases in 2020, 2021. Was it 2019, 2020, maybe?
They have between 2019 and 2021. I think they released 3 different Mandalorians, and then you have what? You got the original Mandalorian. You got a best card version that's kind of like a dull version of it. You got the Chrome version. You got the one that comes with the blurg, which is the same one as the other.
Yeah.
Is there one that comes with a speeder bike, or that's separate?
I think the speeder bike was separate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's guys who are ready to army build the Mandalorian cult figures. You know, not just you got Paz and you got the armor and bow, but all the other custom ones that were on the show.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I need Jimmy Kimmel's nephew, but the other ones look really cool.
See, I would get Jimmy Kimmel's nephew. Because you got to have Paz. Paz gonna have his kid. And you could have him like holding his son.
Happy Father's Day post. Paz and Dad.
I don't know. I bet you they released this figure, the rooted hair with the shoulder pad and the shield, and then everybody that buys this with all the accessories is gonna be a big FU to their face with that crap, man. That would piss me off.
And she'll sell out, and then
yeah. So, but this does come with a shit ton of accessories. $360 for this version. I think it's $260 for the regular.
Yeah, there's no reason to buy the regular. I mean, unless you were really big into Chicken Walker Grogu,
right?
But
so, I don't know. These guys are cute.
Yeah, I love them. This is it. This is what this pack is all about.
This is what you are, right?
Yeah. This is the pack. That's $100 a figure.
Worth it.
Everything else is a bonus.
Everything else is a bonus. It literally is these guys. Look at them. How cool is that? Oh my goodness.
Michael says, "Take my money now." And then we got Best Car Kid, same way he agrees. Take my money now. It looks like we're gonna see an unboxing from Best Car Kid on this one.
Oh, for
and
sure.
And obviously you, Luke, did you order this one?
I haven't pre-ordered it, but I will be getting for these 3 guys for sure. And the unboxing video let's just focus on these 3.
Yeah. I literally want you to get the stuff and throw them behind you like Luke Skywalker in Episode 8. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. This is what we need.
We'll do 3 poses with these guys.
Yeah.
Skyforge. When are they releasing the Book of Boba Fett Vespas?
I would dig 1/6 scale Book of Boba Fett Vespers. That'd be a sick little display.
Not to say anything, but I probably would end up buying one simply because it's colorful and they do look kind of cool. It didn't look good when in motion. I think
it didn't look good in motion, but I want a rage video, George. It would have to be you like smashing the Vespa.
Oh no, I can't do that. I mean, I barely made it out of there smashing the
Grievous.
The Grievous. Yeah, I couldn't do it. As mad as I was. Yeah.
That Grievous. Terrible.
Baby, no squeeze.
Baby, no squeeze.
Michelle says adorable. Yeah.
Yeah. So good. These 3. It's all about it.
Yeah. I mean, if they included that Katie Sackhoff head, I would buy it. 'Cause I don't need to buy another figure.
Because then you just pop it off and just put it on, and you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I hope that if they do release the Bo-Katan figure again, which, you know, I know they're not going to do what I'm about to say, but they need to fix that articulation on her.
Oh, it's horrendous.
She is stiff.
Oh, the joints, yeah.
Did you do your photo shoot with her, George?
Well, I haven't got the throne in yet. Once I do, I'm going to try to. I'm sure I'm going to be frustrated by the end of that, though. Every time you try to sit her down, she's going to be like...
It was... it's tough. It's hard to make her look good, for sure.
All right.
Hours and hours. Did you... We haven't talked about Crosshair either.
Oh,
I guess he was last week, but he was a limited release. I didn't realize
it's already sold out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
He was up there for a long time.
I saw Justin's collection. He just posted the
video
thing through it. I didn't watch it yet, but
yeah, I've got one coming. Unfortunately, I've had real bad luck with my Hot Toys and Customs the last two.
Really?
Just getting stuck. So it was meant to be here on Tuesday. I think it'll be. Hopefully, it's here early next week.
See, that's I didn't realize he was limited because I was on the fence because if you get all five, right, you're spending $250 to $300 per figure.
Yeah, you look at $1,500 easily.
Yeah, right. But then
with shipping and tax,
you're missing one. You're screwed. You can't have all of them.
Still don't have Wrecker announced. We've got the preview. We don't have the pre-order, and we don't have Omega. They've got to do Omega. Sure.
Omega, but they did do the pre-order for Wrecker. Wrecker's up.
No, not a pre-order. I think it's just the preview, right?
Nah, they got a pre-order. I already got the 5 on order. It's just Wrecker I'm waiting on, or not Wrecker. Omega, if they do an Omega. But yeah, I think Tech and Wrecker were released like close to each other.
Okay,
I think they were the same day. Yeah,
I didn't know Wrecker was. There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Order now. Go ahead, make that purchase right now, Luke.
Okay. Right now.
This is live, people. He is purchasing right now.
Stop it.
Do it.
What is after the Ahsoka series this year as for content? I don't think anything else this year.
Yeah.
I think that's the last one for Star Wars.
Yeah. I think we wait for Andor 2, season 2, and
I'm actually looking forward to Andor season 2, even though it wasn't like
now, you didn't like it.
I am. Dude, as much anything Star Wars, I don't care if I don't like it, I will watch it, and I will be anticipating it and hopeful. I don't hate Andor. I just thought Andor was slow. That's all I
It was a much slower pace. I'll give you that, and it didn't have our traditional Jedis and everything in there, and the Force, but.
Right.
I liked it. Did you guys see
I didn't
the clip
Jedi
I
or
posted?
the Force, but like I'm more excited for the Outlaws story, right?
Yeah.
That seems like it's got some action into it, and I want to have firefights, and like I said when we were watching the thing, I want a little war in my Star Wars.
Yeah. Did you see the clip I sent you guys, or I posted, which was the actress who played Andor's mother?
Oh yeah, the word.
The final word was "F the Empire."
Oh really?
And Disney killed it. And I was like, I personally don't need that word in Star Wars.
Right.
I need another word that sounds like that word, so it's more Star Wars-ish. Kind of like they did in Battlestar Galactica, but that's pretty crazy. Fracking.
Yeah.
Is Mandalorian getting another season? Yes.
Yep.
They're getting a season 4.
And
I don't know what that's going to be. All right, let's talk about this one. This is the one I saw yesterday.
Oh, Chase is there. Hey, Chase.
Chase, how's it going, man?
Hey, that is a work of art. That's a work of art, dude.
Yeah, man.
There's no other way to put that. I mean,
this thing's killer.
Yeah. Wow.
Flashing lights. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, blinking lights, engine lights.
Man.
Lights from
people have
coming
been asking
down.
me if the ramp closes. The ramp doesn't close on the landing position, but
so you have two positions to put this in, right?
no,
That's
two different ships.
Oh, so you got to know what you want when you order.
So the flight mode is the shuttle Tidarium, the one that was that they flew down to Endor.
Yep.
So that's that one. the landed version is actually the Emperor's ship. So you can see it's got that gray stripe in the center there.
Yeah.
So that's the distinction between the two of them. This is how the Imperial Shuttle looked when the Emperor was coming out of it on the Death Star in Return of the Jedi. So that's the difference.
With the Royal
Which
Guard.
one are you getting, George?
I'm gonna get the flight mode.
I would agree
You
with
are?
the flight mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put it, George?
I'm gonna put it somewhere. Don't worry about that. Again, America, we don't worry about that.
Watch the cables for the power as you walk into the room, people. You know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and I love the fact that he has blinking lights on this, like an actual, shuttle.
Yeah.
The blinking lights were very, very cool.
That's
And
a
they
nice
worked
touch.
to time it to the same timing
Yeah.
that they had in the movie. So that's pretty cool too.
You don't see motion lights like that on statues like this a lot. So it's a really nice touch.
It's impressive.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's a good size, This is 29 inches at the very height in the flight mode.
Wow.
So, and much smaller on this. I think it's like 17 inches in the landing position.
Yeah.
Both are pretty cool. They're really nice.
I need to get some of that NYC soda. I saw that soda can.
Yeah.
But that is impressive. They do stellar work, those guys.
So this one goes up for pre-order this Saturday.
How many is he making?
The way that he does his releases is he opens them up and people order, and then at the end he closes it and he'll give you the edition size at that point.
Okay.
They're usually kept very low though.
Yeah, I remember last time whatever they did, it was really low, and he was like, "Okay, it's closed."
Yeah. Yeah, he
It's
tries to
very
keep it very
impressive.
minimal.
It's very impressive, and he has high quality. I mean, when he's doing this stuff.
Mhm.
I mean, you have the two ties, don't you?
Mhm.
And you have Vader's tie.
Right.
Yeah. Those I remember drooling at your videos. I'm like, oh my god.
I know.
I like the ships. And I got others too. I got the snow speeder in now.
Oh,
I haven't been able to unbox that yet, but I got the snow speeder in.
Didn't you have the AT-AT?
I have the ATST. I have an AT-AT.
Jeez.
But I don't have his AT-AT. The AT-AT that I'm doing is it's the same thing. It's the Sci-Fi Studio scale version of it. So I'm gonna build it and paint it.
Wow.
And then I also have the Corvette, which is already en route.
The Corellian?
The Corvette was cool. Yeah. Chaser says he's waiting for the Falcon. It's the one.
The Falcon.
Are you going to get the Falcon, George? I know you've got
no. Yeah, I got the Agastinis. I don't need another Falcon, bro. Those are big.
How much does this go for, George? Is it a different price between the two?
These two, no, same price. They're $11.50 each if you want to buy them separate.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy them together, he gives you a little break on it, and it's $2,000 for the set together.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see the Corellian Corvette going for a wee bit more.
That one was a little less, I think, or about the same price.
Really?
He tries to keep the cost on these pretty low for models,
Yeah.
Mm.
And this is assembled. You don't have to assemble here. You don't have to paint. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You just have to, obviously put it on there and put the wing on, if anything, and plug it in. That's it.
Yeah. Everything attaches with magnets. It's
Wow.
Pretty easy going.
That's impressive. That's really impressive.
All right. Before I get into picking the lightsabers, let me show you this other lightsaber that I got on order right now. So this is gonna be my favorite lightsaber by the time it's all said and done. I know it.
Oh shoot!
All right, so this is the
Oh, I seen this sucker.
Yeah, this is the Starkiller lightsaber.
Who makes this one?
This is being made by SP Sabers and Solo Sabers combined.
Wow.
Jeremy from Solo Sabers, he's epic when it comes to lightsaber installs. So he's working with SP Sabers on the build, on all the things that he wants on it. And this guy knows Starkiller lightsabers like no other. This is his favorite lightsaber. So I know he's gonna make this pretty cool. But look, this is the video that he put for this is the prototype.
Oh wow! Stop it!
Oh wow! Oh, that is foul. That is.
right?
Double crystal reveal. I mean,
Wow.
that is absolutely amazing.
So where's this lightsaber scene, Judge?
This is from the video game, The Force Unleashed.
Okay, so it is the Force Unleashed version.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that where he's also in that game? There is the desert version of Starkiller as well. Is
The,
that
the
same?
Sith version.
Sith version. Well, he's
Yeah.
got different costumes that he wears. Yeah.
I think they had an alternate pack that you can download or buy because it was back then. You had to buy CDs, kids. You had to actually buy CD games and not download. And I remember playing that, and you had almost like a Tusken Raider inspired look, right, on one of them, and like a real Sith
Yeah.
one with like the
That's
claws.
right. The desert version is what I'm.
The
thinking.
desert version.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. I love the creativity that they brought to that game.
Yeah.
And then they came out.
Yeah,
with,
it's the first time I ever saw a lightsaber that had a reveal like that.
Yeah.
When they released it. This one here also on the back of the pommel, he doesn't have a closed pommel, so the speaker is going to be opened out. So that means that you're going to get clear sound when you're listening. Because usually with the lightsabers, they're closed off and it gets muffled a little bit.
Loud as hell is what he's
It's going to be loud as hell. Yeah.
It's going to be loud.
Lots of little switch outs and things that he has. He went over on a video. If you're interested in this, check out his video. It just went up today. It's on Solo Sabers, and he goes over all the little details of what comes with it, uninstalled. And you have a lot of different customization, brass parts, plastic parts, all kinds of different stuff for you to mess around with and customize it to make it look like you want it to, your own. So he did some weathering and bluing to the metal and all that too.
The patina looks really nice on that.
Yeah. So it's super cool, man. Yeah. That's it that I got for the collectibles coming out. I was going to talk a little bit about that Indiana Jones stuff, but I know we're getting up on the hour, and I don't know if I'm keeping Luke from going back to work. You off today, buddy?
No, I'm at work. I'm
You're
here.
at work?
He's the boss, but he's still at work.
All right, we'll get through this part quick then. All right. All right, here we go.
Kanan
guys
has
help me
to be
out.
in there. Is Kanan in there?
All right, here's the selection of lightsabers from End Sabers. Right, this is the new in stock at the moment. All right.
Okay.
I got Kanan already, so I'm not gonna get
All
Kanan.
right.
again.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I got
Kanan's
Dooku
awesome.
coming. This is the Dooku saber that I got coming.
That's good, Dooku, right?
Yeah, light side
Okay,
Dooku.
Yeah.
So the ones I'm thinking about is this one, the Kakatarn. This is the one from Jedi Fallen Order, the evil one. That one's kind of cool too. I like that bronze.
Yeah, I've been seeing that picture. It's from the game.
It's from the game. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the guy he fights. Okay.
Okay.
We got Malgus.
That's
Yep.
cool.
That one's cool. And then the Jedi Starkiller version
Adam-
2. This is the one from part 2.
From the second game. I love
The
that
second
saber.
Yeah.
I've seen
And
it
actually,
without
we're
the leather
considering this one
wrap.
too, the Boom Kestis. The Boom Kestis is dope also.
Which one's that?
So the Boom Kestis was the concept lightsaber for Cal Kestis before they came out with the game itself.
Oh,
This
okay.
actually makes an appearance in Jedi Survivor. If you get
Oh,
through the
sweet.
game, you'll see it at the end of the game. So that's cool. I like that. That was a little Easter egg at the end of the game. But so what do you guys think?
Can you pick the material for the Starkiller 2? Like for the grip? Because
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
some of them with like the red or blue. You could change that leather part to like black if you wanted to. I mean, I know you want it more movie or game accurate. I love that saber. I think that's a great saber. And he had 2 of them in the game.
And he had 2 of them in the game, yeah. But I like the look of this one.
Yeah, that's really sleek.
Yeah, that's a badass saber.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys in
It's
the
the
chat. Let me know what
combo.
you guys think too in the chat.
Yeah, it's the combo between the chrome and the black
Mhm.
that just really it contrasts. It looks really nice.
Mhm.
I would go. My vote would be is it Taran, the baddie?
The one for the game.
This one.
Yeah. This is. I can't see many people making this,
That's true.
That is.
and
that's
it'd
a
go
legit
real.
statement.
It'd go real well with Cal.
Yeah, you have a cowl, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I think
Mhm.
George has had pretty much all the cows. Like
Yeah, I've
to
had a lot of cows.
compare against.
Yeah, I saw him carrying 2 of them from the park.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah,
I like these colors too.
Mm.
like
All right.
I would really want something from. I know it's maybe not big, but either from the Yuzan Vaughn storyline or even from the the Legends series now, which is Cade Skywalker and that type of where the Siths were running, where Talon was from.
Right.
Darth Talon, that type of lightsaber, which they were organic too.
True. Yeah, that was cool. That was
But
cool, yeah.
the Dooku looks very clean though.
The
How
Dooku is clean.
How is
The
this?
Nihilus has like what you're saying, like a fluid
Organic.
look to the saber.
Yeah.
It's not like very angled,
The Ahsoka sabers from 129. That's outrageous.
These are like a custom. These don't even look. I mean, they look.
Yeah, those are round.
Not like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
those are
it's kinda
round.
like-
They're not flat like
Yeah.
this, like these are.
they do have those though.
The
There's
flat
somewhere in
ones.
here.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got a bunch. But yeah,
These were impressive to me because I remember the first time somebody made it. I'm like, how the hell did they make this? And it's literally one plate that has all the insides, which is really cool.
yeah.
The Kanan. So when's the Kanan arrive? Soon, right?
I have the Kanan.
Oh, it already arrived.
Yeah, I did the unboxing on that already.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, good. Right here.
With all the announcements at work. How's the green? That looks really.
I love this thing, man.
Oh.
This thing's badass. I like. This
when I first saw it in a cartoon, I was like, and it's grown on me. That color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dope. All right, so I guess we're going between the Terran and Starkiller. I saw Dynamic say Starkiller. You say that's because he's making a Starkiller.
I like that
If you
guy.
didn't know. Yes, we got here. Guys in the chat, let me know what you guys think. Which saber would you go with? The Terran Malachus or the Starkiller version 2?
Did you guys know the scene?
Did you guys notice in Return of the Jedi, the deleted scene when Luke was adjusting his new saber? It went from green to red.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that.
You did, Luke?
No, never seen that.
Oh, I've seen the deleted scene.
Yeah,
but
I thought the green and the red was the arrow.
Yeah.
On don't those glow? I thought that's what I have to look at that again.
I didn't notice Saber went for that.
¿Por qué no los dos? Get both of them?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It was Father's Day and Christmas is coming.
That's
yeah,
true.
I don't know.
There is Christmas this year. So.
There is
that's
Christmas
true.
this year.
Right.
What's the katana, the one? Scroll down, Georgie. Sorry.
This one?
No, it was
This is the
Kanan
Calcatan.
Yeah, the Carcaton looks nice.
The Calcaton's nice, and I would get it, but it's also like very
Plain. It's plain.
Simple. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some. I think it's Saber Forge that has it ribbed on the side. Where the grips are.
This one does too.
Yeah, there you go. There, like that. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was probably the other side.
It's the opposite side of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's pretty good looking.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, when we were drawing lightsabers in the 80s and 90s, that's what we were drawing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we were like.
Yeah.
That's how my lightsaber's gonna be.
I got like a metal pipe and walked around the house like, yeah, I got a lightsaber.
Got it. Go further down. The one from the game, the Kestas. No, the Kestas.
The boom
I've
Kestas.
never seen. Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, this one's dope.
Okay.
So this was the concept of Kestis' saber in the game initially.
Yeah,
I like the
that's
big
sweet.
ring at the bottom too.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. And it comes separate, and you have to wrap it yourself.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Gives me a little feel of some desert wanderer chick.
Yeah,
a little.
It looks like a scavenger hilt.
Yeah,
I don't like her
Like
name.
that.
you know, like it's not that bad, bro.
If she's on the TV, I'll watch her, but I'm
It's
not gonna
freaking
go
lovely,
and click it on Disney Plus.
I like this saber. This saber's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is pretty impressive. I did like the big O ring at the bottom.
And a pommel.
And you already ordered the last one from Clone Wars, the one of Maul versus Ahsoka, where he has the two sides.
That's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get to that.
Hmm.
So, I get to it eventually.
Yeah.
All right. So that's about it.
I
You
say
guys got going on for the
Star
rest of
Killer.
the-
I say Star
Star Killer?
Killer. That's me, but because
Yeah,
you
one
already
for
got
Star Killer.
one, you already got Star Killer coming, so you can have them side by side.
True. I keep thinking it over. The Imperial Shuttle is the landed one. Does it have the Emperor come? No, it doesn't have the Emperor.
No.
Doesn't come with any figures or anything like that.
We should double our efforts.
But I mean, you can get one printed, right? Just put there in the front. That'd be kind of neat with some little like Royal Guard.
Yeah.
I think you have to buy the IG-12 pack, and it comes with one. the MIC statue.
It's a mail away. It's a mail away. You get so many Kenner logos, and you mail it.
Would you guys buy hot toys like that? Like, let's say they did that back in the day, like they did with the original Kenner toys. Buy so many, you get the little coupon codes, and you'll end up with the Emperor at the end of the day or something.
I wouldn't want to cut up my box, but yeah, if it was a fly figure that you can't get it except for that way. But then if they release it later, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
True. All right, man. Well, you guys got anything going on for the rest of the week? I know, Jason, you're going to be on the show tomorrow.
Yep, it's Scotty's birthday, so we'll be doing a birthday episode and hanging out, talking stuff.
Happy birthday to Scott.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Scott. I've got not Star Wars related, but I've got it's a 40K Warhammer 40,000 new 10th edition release weekend, so I'm going to be nerding out.
You're going to be playing with Henry Cavill.
Dude, that's actually
great. That's going to be my Saturday while I'm watching Jason and Scotty.
Nice.
That's cool,
awesome.
man.
Yeah. So
that's pretty cool, man. Did you get the Star Wars one?
Shatterpoint. Yeah, we've been playing Shatterpoint.
You have been?
Gaming group. Yeah.
I'm jealous. I've been trying to get people to play like even whatever the last tabletop.
Legion.
Yeah, and there's just no one in my area to play. I'm like, son of a bitch. That'd be so much fun.
Have. I mean, I have a pretty big gaming group, which I'm really lucky, and we play a bunch of stuff together. So,
did you paint your figures?
I paint them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, playing Warhammer for a long time.
I definitely need to see a post of that, Luke. Those Shatterpoint figures look really nice.
I can do that. I'll get some Shatterpoint figers, and I'll paint them up.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah,
I want to buy the set just to paint the figures.
Yeah.
You know,
me, I want to buy the set with the painted figures already painted.
Oh, come on. Half of the fun is painting.
I know, but when I paint it wrong, it'll be like, God dang it, I see the flaws. You know?
That is the problem with painting your own stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's a good job, you always spot the.
You know what you did, yeah.
Yeah, but then somebody comes over and holds the figure and be like, this is badass. And then it makes you feel good.
And you're like, yeah, I'll sell it to you and I can start another one.
Yeah, right. That's when you start pointing it out, right? Like, this looks badass. No, look at the eye. The eyeball is pointing in the wrong direction. And that's not how it's supposed to look.
Exactly.
Nameless asked this earlier. We'll leave this one out before we close up on the show. What do you guys think about the Outlaws video games? I know me and Ralph went on it last week, but you guys got any thoughts on that?
I'm mega excited. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think I think the fact that Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order have kind of set the bar and the precedents for the standard of Star Wars game that everyone expects. I'm expecting good things because I think they're going to have that as the bar to kind of push it even further. So, before Fallen Order, we had like 10 years of crappy Star Wars games. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Seems like in that 10-year period you're talking about, it's all we had was like shooters, which they weren't bad, but I mean,
Battlefront
2, yeah. That's cool, man. So we're all getting the game. So I'm definitely getting that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Day one. They need to come out with the special edition with like her gun. They do that, I'm definitely buying it.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that, but I would be nice. All right, man. Well, okay. So, did everybody say what they were doing for the rest of the week?
I'm cutting the lawn.
You're cutting the lawn. All right. Jason's partying it out. Yeah. Luke's playing games. I'm going to be shooting videos. Actually, I got a birthday party to go to. I'm going to Michael's son's birthday on Saturday, Tristan.
Nice.
So, going to be a party at NYC, baby.
There you go.
You're getting an Imperial Shuttle for his birthday.
That's kid. He's got to have everything.
Be decked out with every
dude. Man. The kid looks at each one of those statues as his own, man. Whenever I go in there, he's like, "No, that's my statue. That's my statue." And Michael has to pull him out of the way. He's like, he's just filming it. He's not taking the statue.
I'm pretty sure when he gets older, he can ask for one of ones. Like, Dad, I need this. All right. Yeah. That'll be really cool.
Nah, this kid's cute, man. I can't wait to go there. My kids are excited. They got a pool and everything. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, nice.
So, be a good Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. So for the rest of you in the chat, thanks for coming to hang out with us. I appreciate that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. We'll be back next Thursday for another Cantina Chat. And until next time, may the force be with you.